Okay, everyone, if you spot a yellow-crested cockatoo, point it out. That's what I'm here for. But whatever happens, do not leave the track. This is the home of the Komodo dragon.
Okay, but what if one of us had to, say, use the little boy's room?
The Komodo is the biggest, deadliest lizard on the planet.
Let me rephrase that. If I don't go now, I'm gonna burst like a balloon at a 6-year-old's party.
Why didn't you go before we left?
Because, Mr. Curious, the facilities weren't exactly hygienic.
What facilities? All I saw was a hole in the ground.
My point exactly. The unhygienic, smelly, very deep hole in the ground. The whole situation a disaster written all over it.
I'm sorry, Ricky, you're just gonna have to hold it till we get back to base.
Back to base? That can be 2 hours. Holding on that long could have really serious long-term health effects.
Funny, so can being eaten by a Komodo dragon. What is it?
The twins. Jordan! Harry! Where did they go?
Well, they were right here. Harry! Jordan!
I don't believe this. I turned my head for 2 seconds.
Is this what I think it is? It's definitely what you think it is. A Komodo nest! And that's a Komodo egg. Awesome, but where's Mummy Komodo? She'll never let us get this close. Maybe she just left it. This egg was taking too long to hatch. It's the weakling, the one of the litter. Shh, not so loud. You hurt its feelings. Sorry, little fella. It's all alone, Agent J. It needs help.
No sign of them.
Look, you two stay here. If the twins show up, keep them here. Pandoko and I will retrace our steps. Do not leave the track.
Not even for a...
No!
They do this in the supermarket all the time. 1 minute they're with you, the next minute they've... I don't believe it. Ricky! Ricky, is that you? Ricky, where are you? It's okay, I'm coming. Hang in there, Ricky.
Yeah.
Says you're right.
I'm glad my misfortune pleases you.
Only you, Ricky. Hello? Somebody there? Jordan? Harry?
Sam, look out! Are you alright? Good, because what I was going to say, don't stand too near the edge. That's how I fell down.
We need to get back up to the track and hook up with the others ASAP. Otherwise things could get a lot worse very quickly.
Actually, I think they already have.
That's not scary at all.
So, what's the plan?
We'll move off nice and slow, away from the dragon. Hopefully we can find another way back to the others.
Wait, what do you mean, hopefully? Don't you have a map in that Super Fox backpack of yours?
I didn't need one, we had a guide. But if we head away from the embankment, we should be able to double back, avoiding the Komodo.
Right, so you want to wander blindly into unknown foreign bushland, then do a complicated double-backing, avoiding man-eating lizard maneuver.
Let's just get out of here before that thing starts stalking us.
What thing?
That's weird.
What exactly constitutes stalking?
It's basically this. Let's move away slowly. Whatever you do, don't run. Trigger its attack instinct.
Attack instinct. Fantastic.
What did I tell you boys about not leaving the path?
Sorry, Mum.
Come on.
Is it just me being paranoid, or is our friend following us?
It's definitely following us.
Oh, good. Nice to know it's not just me for a change.
We let it get too close. We'll never outrun it. Quick, come on. Only baby Komodos know how to climb.
What's it doing? It's coming for me. You said I couldn't climb.
I never said I was an expert.
What are you doing?
I hit it! It's still clinging on.
Good thinking. Make it angry. If that's still your plan, it's not one of your best.
Ricky, look out!
It bit me. On the ankle. Get it away. Get it away.
It's okay, it's backing away. Let me see.
No, at the agony. Is my foot still there? Do you think they'll save it? It feels a lot worse than it looks.
You're still gonna need antibiotics, and the sooner the better. We need to clean your wound first. Where's my water bottle?
In your backpack. The one you threw down to tame the dragon?
Oops. Well, you know, there's no sign of the dragon anymore.
You're right. That's good news. I don't get it. Where do you think it's gone? Maybe it's given up.
Sorry, but I'm pretty sure the Komodo hasn't given up. It knows it's bitten you and
And what?
nothing.
And what?
It watches and waits.
What for?
For the venom to weaken its prey before it moves into the kill.
You know, for someone who didn't know it could climb trees, there's suddenly quite the font of fascinating facts.
We need to get you to safety before the venom takes effect.
How long have we got?
Depends how you feel.
Not great, to be honest. But the dragon's gone. It's nowhere to be seen. What makes you think that it'll even find us again?
Well, Komodos can smell blood from across the island, and they kind of come together and feed.
Okay. Well, can we not think of me as dragon feed?
I wasn't thinking. No. You'll never be that. Trust me, I won't let that happen.
Trust you? Sure, because you clearly know what you're doing.
Pandoko's alerting the rangers. I've already put a call out on the radio. So while I go look for Sam and Ricky, you two are to stay in here. Do not set foot outside that door. Do you understand me?
Absolutely. No problem.
No, I don't want any arguments. I mean it.
Whatever you say. Your word is our command.
No, I don't care. When I said stay in here, I mean stay in... Oh. Right, so you're happy just to stay in here then? Good. I'll try not to be too long.
Take your time. Don't worry about us.
Okay. Be good.
Okay, we're clear. Operation Dragon Hatch is live. How long do you think it'll take?
It's no use. I figured out which way north is, but without a map, we're basically lost.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little chilly?
Just you, mate. Probably because of the venom. We're running out of time. Look, I'm gonna climb that cliff. Maybe from up there I can see where we are.
You sure it's just me? It feels cold.
Wait here. I won't be long, okay?
Sure. You guys see the sights. I'll wait here.
Ricky, keep your eyes peeled. Whatever you do, just don't fall asleep.
Hawk is a much better name. Better than T-Rex? Negative, Agent J. A T-Rex isn't a dragon. Neither is a hawk. Lizards are related to birds, not dinosaurs. But T-Rex is awesome. Hey, T-Rex. Come on, T-Rex. What are you doing? T-Rex likes heavy rock. Maybe he'll come our show and dance. This is better for Hawk's brain development.
It kissed me. First it bites me, then it kisses me. That thing is sending me mixed signals. Also, I could really use a mint. Here, give it this.
Okay, I think you're becoming delirious. We need to get you out of here fast. How do you feel about climbing a cliff?
You're right. I must be delirious. Thought you just asked me to climb a cliff.
Look, I can see a ranger's hut from up top. They'll have everything we need. Medical supplies, radio, transport. Plus, climbing out there means getting away from your girlfriend down here.
Get a firm toe hold. You know, this kind of thing only happens when I'm with you. You jinx? That's a polite word for what you are.
That's it. Now reach up with your left hand. Remember, whatever you do, just don't look down.
What is?
Nothing. You're doing good. Just keep climbing.
Don't look down. I've got you. Are you okay? Actually, I'm a little cold. Wouldn't happen to have a blankie, would you? Did I just ask you for a blankie? Are you okay? Of course I am. I'm with you, aren't I?
We did it, Ricky. We made it.
Hey, we got away from Lizzie.
Oh, you named it. That's slightly disturbing. But look, you can see the ranger's hut from here.
Ranger's hut. That's nice. I'm just gonna lay here for 5 minutes. Enjoy the peace and quiet.
Ricky, there's another one.
Shh. 2 minutes.
Ricky.
Okay. What now?
We run.
It's a ranger's hut, you said.
It probably used to be.
Be medical supplies, you said.
Normally, yes.
Radios and transport.
Well, that is what you'd expect.
But there's none of these things here.
No.
It's an old shack in the middle of nowhere on a deserted island infested by man-eating lizards.
Well, if that's a spin you want to put on it, then fine. You know, none of this would have happened if you just got to the toilet before we left.
It's just a hole in the ground.
Oh, you're freezing. Okay, what have we got? Oh, there's an old first aid kit. Yes, there's bandages, dressings. We can dress that wound properly. All right. These are pretty old. Not sure I'd want to drink them. We need to warm you up. But how? All right, what have we got? Notepad, pens, tube of mints.
They're for Lizzie.
Self-heating soup sachets. Keep these under your armpits. As they heat up, they'll keep you warm.
Asparagus? You know I hate asparagus.
And keep them there. We'll see about dressing that wound.
Actually, these are kind of hitting me up. What is...
Komodos. They must be able to smell you.
On my photo smells so delicious. Wait, Komodos? Plural? Look how many there are. I know I'm delicious, but I just don't think there's enough for me to go around.
I think they're after me now, too.
Do you blame them? Us together, we just made the perfect dragon feast.
I think we're both in trouble.
Sam!
There's nothing big enough to block the opening with.
No, just leave me, you go. I'll only slow you down.
Well, leave you here alone. Never.
Oh, good. I just figured that was the right thing to say.
Besides, we're about to get out of here in style. So this means for Lizzie, I'm gonna let her have it. Sounds like the Komodos are leaving. They're gone.
Hey, look at this. It says young Komodos climb high up into trees after they're hatched. Roger that. But why? So they don't get eaten by adult Komodos. Good thing we saved T-Rex. Hawk, but yeah, 10-4. Look, click on that link. It says we can watch a baby Komodo actually hatching. Awesome.
Think we lost them.
I think we have.
I just need to rest here for a moment.
No, but then they'll find us again. You smell delicious, remember?
Yeah, I got that animal attraction.
Whoa. Water buffalo.
Looks harmless enough to me.
Yeah, except one kick or swipe of the horn and everything would be over. Fast.
Pretty much the opposite to a Komodo then.
Pretty much, yeah. Back away slowly. No sudden moves.
You should get that recorded. You say it often enough.
Funny, so do as I say.
I do as you say, Sam. And this is what happens.
It's hatched. Awesome. That's so cool.
Come on, Ricky, this way. Nice and slow.
Slow as my speed right now. Oh. Oh, that stings. Oh. That cannot just be regular mud.
It's basically mud with an added ingredient from our buffalo friends. Look, the Komodos, they're backing off.
Why?
Would you want to eat food that smells like this?
No, but everybody knows I'm a fussy eater. What? Oh, what did you do that for?
Nice and warm in there, isn't it? Now look, the Komodos, they're leaving.
I'm not surprised. We smell like the facilities back at base camp.
Oh, kind of ironic, isn't it? If you'd just gone to them in the first place, none of this would have happened.
Oh, it's up my nose and in my ears.
Wait a minute. I recognize this place.
Are you sure?
Definitely. If we follow that track south, it'll take us back to the base hut. It's a 10-minute walk, max. Ricky.
Can't go on. I mean it this time. Leave me and get help.
There's no way I'm leaving you after coming this far.
What if Izzy comes back?
She won't. As long as it doesn't rain and wash all this mud off us.
You were saying?
Hey, look at this. A dog's driving a car. What's that got to do with Komodos? Nothing, but it's funny, You're back. You stink. What happened?
Long story short, Komodos don't like buffalo poo. Is that an egg?
You squashed him. He's hatched. Where is he?
Where's who? Is that a baby Komodo?
T-Rex. Hawk. They really do climb higher after they're born.
Well, I got that bit right.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Off you go. You've caused enough trouble for one day.
Bye, T-Rex.
How you feeling?
Better than I was. Doc says I should be fine in a couple of weeks. Plus, I think I might have a scar.
Awesome. But, what are you doing with your bags all packed? The ferry isn't due for another 2 days.
I'm ready to board. Freya's got a bathroom, a proper one, and I'm ready to use it. What? What?
Have you seen the one in there?
It's just a hole in the ground.